I think it's not a mirror,
Um,
honestly.
Probably not, because I don't know. Is Lucas going to pick China and Great Plains? Maybe, maybe not.
Yeah,
Depends on the matchup.
and JulianK play Brit, no?
Oh, it's O2 against Aztecs. So Lucas playing as Aztecs and Julian's playing as Boto. So Julian's got the integrity advantage in this matchup, of course.
Yeah, because Otto, we say it's hard safe to play, we know.
Yeah, and well, what do you expect from this? I expect Julian is going to go for some economic play, like probably the build that I just did against you with Portuguese with the Sublime Port FF. He did that against Skaterboy quite recently.
Yeah, I think his chance for the Aztec it's hard rush because late game the Otto gonna win, and I think JulianK gonna stay at home, boom echo, make some army and defend
And
because you can't rush Aztec, impossible.
yeah, that's
You
actually
have
a fair point. The Aztec Rush is quite scary against the Auto Fast Fortress.
do you have some problem with the speed of the game or
Yeah,
it's
I
me?
feel like I do. So maybe I'm going to decrease my my graphism. That might be the issue. Maybe my
Okay,
game just can't handle that. Yeah,
because we're gonna make 1 hour to cast a game of 50 minutes, 15.
that would be of course an issue. Yeah. So sorry viewers, I'm going to put
For you,
graphism
it is
here.
graphic issues.
I think it's not about graphism. What's the issue then, guys? Why is it so slow? I need to restart the
The
cast.
time is better now.
Is it? Is it better? Yeah, it feels more like real time now. It's
I think for
slower.
me it's good. Huh? Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, I'm going to decrease the graphism again. So, yeah, I was saying that rushing is probably not bad, but I don't expect Lucas to do that. Don't expect Lucas to do that.
Sometimes some Aztecs just FF and
Yeah,
make yeah, Jaguar invisible. Pretty good too. We can boom Priest H2 too.
yeah,
So
I expect him to go for that, uh, um, basically that warrior priest boom and then to H3.
can we see the deck
Yeah,
already or not yet?
we're going to see the deck. So Lucas has got a
Okay.
pretty standard decks with not that many H3 shipments, so indeed he might go H2
Yeah.
and a lot of uh, knight cards. So if he plays H3, I expect him to make some arrow knights.
Okay. For the Falk, yeah.
For the
No.
Falks, and also because they do quite good against Abuse and against um, well, pretty much all the units Otto has except Jans.
Do you think the Aztec gonna make melee infantry like Coyote or no?
If he goes H3, no. If he goes H2, definitely. Um,
Okay.
I don't really know the new meta in this matchup, but back in my days, um, it used to be Auto Fast Fortress against Aztec Rush, and Auto was favored thanks to the tower. Now the Auto players they tend to go more greedy with like the Tuvils, so the Rush might be a bit stronger. And of course, the Aztec FF is also stronger, but I don't know if it's enough to take out Otto.
Yeah, I understand. I think some weeks ago I see a 1v1 JulianK, Otto and Phoenix Aztecs, and he make a big rush of Texas with Aztec for Off-Rounder, Auto Pike, Jaguar, and some Coyote to idle Otto all the time and Otto resign.
Yeah,
H2.
and by the way, I've just took a look at Julian's deck, and he doesn't have the Sublime card. So he's not going to go for the Sublime build, and he doesn't also have the Church card as well as a lot of H4 cards. So it's probably
No,
not
the
going
best
to be
card.
Fast Industrial.
He don't have the best card of the game.
Yeah.
God damn it.
So yeah, I don't know what he's going to do. He's shipped free wheels and now capitalism, so he's probably going to do the standard build where you go like either double Rax Jan or one Rax and one stable.
He
Um,
can FF and Jan Falk 2 behind Mamluk, Spy. Luke is deck. I don't see Mamluk, or maybe I say a
Does he
mistake.
have Mamluks? Yeah, he does have Mamluks, but
Yeah,
usually
okay.
you don't want to go Mamluks against Aztecs if they are in H3 because they're going to get a lot of Eagle Runner Knights. And also, if you want to FF as auto, you often want to go straight FF, not semi FF. Because
Okay, yeah.
if you go semi FF, it's going to go really bad because they will have
You're gonna
time
lose
to
your
go
your
H3.
best timing, yeah.
Yeah, and the Falconets they will be killed by the Arrow Knights. So okay, I've got to remove friend and foe colors also. Um, I have to remember where it is. Chuk chuk chuk. Mm, don't remember where it is
Honestly, I
yet.
don't know because when I I spectate the game, always the same problem. They are too slow.
Yeah, this game is quite slow. Mm, yeah, don't remember where friend and foe is. No, not Alt F11. Okay, that was probably that. No. Um, Alt F. Okay, yeah, we're good. So Otto is almost up. Aztecs, he went for the
Big
Jaguar build,
militia
and
to
Otto's
stage
taken
TP, yeah.
a second TP also.
Ah, look, he get
So probably not
some
going.
villager in gold mine.
Yeah, he's probably not going to siege the TP because they don't have. They have a decent siege, but probably too slow to kill the TP. And we have Julian who's here in H2. And let's see what he's going to do. If he's going to go double racks or racks and stable. On the other side, Lucas is going for a warrior priest boom. He sent the free warrior priest and he's doing for the moment the XP dance. He's not doing uh, the warrior priest dance yet.
Look,
And
the right map, you have blue. Look on the map.
yeah, he's
Okay,
building a praxis
fight
stable,
stable,
and
yeah.
Julian's had to send the Minutemen to stop the Jaguar raiding. And is sending 3 Dalis first. So I don't know what the
Really
plan is.
aggressive, yeah.
Yeah, he might go for some kind of cav all-in to try to just swarm Lucas with cavalry. Because now
Yeah,
Lucas
because look,
is
he
putting
make a boom breast.
yeah he's putting all his villagers and his warrior priest to train warrior priest and yeah he might be annoyed by the Minutemen plus cav timing.
And look, I think he got one vills, no? With the militia.
Yeah he's getting a vil.
Two vills, no?
Yeah, now a second.
Yeah,
No, he's not getting the second
okay,
wheel
good.
because the of course the Eagle Knight is quite good to defend that kind of shit, but he's trying to
Maybe
keep
the
the
3 cav. Look, 3 daily come to the TC. He gonna get the vills, maybe.
yeah, 3 Dailies getting here, and he should get the Vids with 2 Dailies and the Explorer with one, which is probably going to happen. So the Explorer is down, that's 100
Yeah,
XP, that's massive,
nice
100
XP
XP.
now.
Yeah, and that's also a lot of HP. So that's a really good sword for Julian, and these 3 Dailies, they were a surprise. I don't know, I wasn't sure about that, but now they're pretty good. Now the issue is
He
Lucas
heals
still
his
has
jaguar.
two. Yeah, he
Smart.
still has two full HP Jaguar. And is he going to be able to do something against these Jaguars? I don't think so. He's
And
getting
don't forget
a
the
5 daily
Aztec.
badge though.
The Aztec don't know side stable. So he gonna get surprise. He don't have eco. He don't have
Yeah,
unit for defend.
yeah. He doesn't have the 5. He's now sending 700 wood. He's killed one Jaguar, so only one Jaguar left to defend.
It's pretty smart, but we don't see JulianK make a Mubir. The new meta with auto Mubir.
So yeah,
And now
Lucas is still in trouble because he might get idled forever by these 5 SRs now. So he's trying to fight the SRs with the Warrior Priest, which is
he
which
get one
is
vills. Nice.
yeah,
Maybe two.
yeah,
Ooh,
and he's
one HP, no.
denying the Warrats.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's hard to rush with infantry. An Aztec player, he can spam militia. Do you think it's
And
better?
he's also going to lose warrior priest.
Lose the
Yeah,
one priest?
yeah, he's losing one warrior priest. Okay.
Can you show me the point of view of Otto? If he make more
Now he's sending
cavalry or
now he's sending 5 heals and he's made 3 more SRs. And
okay.
Lucas is trained some Minutemen to try to hold, but that's still going to be tough. I like Julian's position here right now because Lucas is going to get idled a lot, and now Otto's starting to
He
get
kill one priest.
some eco with the 5 heals. But yeah, Lucas still able to hold it nicely, but he hasn't
Oh,
got
find the
the
villager.
best eco. Yeah, and he
And
has to send the 6 pumas. He can't send the
yeah.
5 heals. He needs to send Unix achievements, so that's going to be an issue.
And now when JulianK gonna see 6 pike at home, he gonna stop his
Yeah,
cavalry. He
now,
gonna edge
like
up.
he's still training Cav, but if I were him, I would maybe train a few Jans
Wait,
and
he,
go
yeah,
H3.
he had the barracks behind, so he gonna stay H2. Musk, Us, it's okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't stay H2 against Aztecs because Aztec has probably a better H2 than Otto. Now
He got a better comp. Huh?
yeah,
Yeah, okay.
now the interesting part is that Lucas he doesn't have any ants. Like look, both his ants were quite far from the
Yeah,
TC. So maybe with some aggressive play he can deny food and just win. That's the
and
thing.
just with some chance, you can siege the house, the barrackman. He gonna lose all his hunt because bison are
Yeah,
dead.
and
Hard.
his spies were sieging the TP, so they're out of position, and the fivers they're
Yeah.
picking up the Minutemen. They're starting to kill another warrior priest. Now Lucas only got 8 warrior priests. He's going to lose one, so that's
Ooh.
7. Maybe lose another one. That would be 6. Yeah, he's losing another
Because
one.
well, yeah,
That's 6
warrior
warrior
priest
priests.
is not good versus mid daily.
Yeah, so that's only 6 warrior priests, and yeah, that's going to be a big issue because uh, what does Lucas have? That's the big question.
And
He doesn't have any eco. He's only got 17 villagers. He can't even send the
the
5
auto
villagers.
got maybe 10 villager more.
And yeah, Otto is already on 24 villagers with more quick with capitalism. Um, and yeah, I don't see uh, how Aztec is going to survive this.
It's a double barracks for auto. Look.
Yeah, double barracks. So why
Yeah.
not? He's got the go, and
Okay.
that's one barrack in the nearest town center and another praxi barrack. And
So
at
he
this
can
point,
send
yeah,
Jan everywhere. He go look.
yeah,
In
at
a
this
few
point,
minutes, he don't gonna
I
have
just
food.
don't see how Lucas is going to come back from this because
Yeah.
he's going to hold with of course his fire pit, his warret, and his unit shipments. But eco wise, it's just not going to make. He's not going to make it, and he's never going to be able to go H3.
Yeah, I think it's pretty over. Maybe the Aztec player gonna Autontin and Pikes,
So
but
now,
just
yeah, with
imagine.
Pikes and Otantin, I think the Auto army is going to get trapped.
Yeah,
Like he's probably going to lose all his Jans. So
yeah,
now he's
because
getting snared by the Explorer and the Pikes, and he's losing Jans.
the Delhi can make anything. So many Pike and Militia war priest. Just imagine if JulianK had some abuse behind Jan, he gonna smash the Aztec player. I don't know if he can't because not wood, he don't take TP line upgrade.
Yeah,
But just Jan Delhi, 10 more Jan, 5 more Delhi, I think Aztec is dead. He don't get food, JulianK have the map, pretty
yeah.
hard.
And at this point, I don't think Otto should try to age. Trying
No,
to
I need
age
to
is
take pressure again.
yeah, aging here is the best way to throw this because it's going to give a lot of time to Aztecs. You
Yeah,
have to keep the pressure with Jans and Cav, and eventually it's going to break it. And look, Lucas is pushing, but he's going to get trapped by the 3 delis here. The
yeah.
Jans they're here to kill the pikes, and that's going to be very sad for Lucas. Here he's going to lose his pikes, he's going to lose his macings, and what does he do now?
I think it's pretty over because now LukasL need to make a choice, make a Vils or make army. It's pretty hard to contain that.
Yeah,
I think it's over.
Yeah, and look, he's got to send another military shipment. He still hasn't sent the 5 vills. Good news is he has 10 warrior priests.
Yeah.
That's the good news, but that's probably not enough. Now, as you said, he's sending 600 wood, Julian, so
Yeah.
he's going to be able to add Abius.
Or maybe take the second TP again, I don't know. But look, with Cav and Jan, he just walk into the food to
Yeah,
see if he hunt.
he's losing a
And
house.
yeah, and look the food to the top.
And
He got some red
he's
to.
there's a red killing vills. He's losing, not losing the vil, but yeah, he's getting idled.
Yeah, JulianK play very smart to just stay H2, make Muscus.
He just lost another warrior priest to Janissaries.
Yeah,
And
and
now Lucas on 20 vills.
he's pop block. He don't have good army, good eco behind. He can just stay H2 and win easy.
He's running with Jans, and the thing is
Yeah,
that the villagers were very exposed. The warrior priest also is losing his warrior priest, and it means that he's going to have to dance to train this warrior priest again. Now
and I
he's
think he just need to target the priest with army, don't to kill Otantin or militia, just kill priest and it's over.
yeah.
He play very well H2.
Yeah, losing some more warrior priest, and without warrior priest, it means Aztec has no shipments. He's got no way to
Yeah,
train Minutemen. He can't revive the explorers, so that's big issue.
but JulianK don't finish his bash of Jan. Maybe he gonna H3, we don't know. No, he make
He's
5
sending 600 coin, but probably training more units. But he's lost all his armies. But if you look
No,
at the score, it's still pretty complicated. Now, finally, Lucas has got the time to send the 5 vills, but he has to put all his vills on the fire pit
again,
to
yeah.
train more warrior priest again.
So he gonna lose time. But look, he make a choice. He make 5 daily because he see he kills all the anti-cav. So don't need 10 Jani, but 5 daily to smash Autantin and Militia.
And I really like the unit
Yeah.
positioning of Julian this game. Like, look, he's got 4 gens here to make sure that no vill can come here and herd these bisons.
In few minutes he gonna get out of resource. It's over.
Yeah, although we've been saying that it's over for now about 10 minutes, but I'm surprised at how well Lucas is able to survive and all the different pushes.
He make some pikes to maybe hold with Autantin pike.
Yeah, yeah, and
But show me the he stay H2. He make
Otto is saying he's still training units. He sees that Lucas got no hunts and that he has to deny it. And now again, he's coming with Jans, going to snipe the Warrior Priest. Now I'm not sure that sniping the Warrior Priest is the best decision.
no.
Sniping the Vill is probably better in my opinion, but that's still enough. And again,
He need
Lucas is taking a good fight but losing economy.
I need to idle him a lot. I need to let the hunt die, and after no food, it's over.
Yeah.
I think the auto gonna age up for me because look, his villager on
Yeah,
the food.
he's cancelled his units and now he's going to finally age up and he's got 31 vills while Lucas is sitting on only 28 vills, sorry. On
And look, his
28 vills.
resource, no food, nothing. It's
Yeah,
hard.
and Lucas is never going to age up. And as I was saying before the start of this game, um, as Otto, you don't want to be in H3 against Aztec H3. But if you're in H3 against Aztec H2, now that's a different story.
Yeah, because you just make a Jan with 300 HP and you smash him. With the buff card, it's OP. You
And
can
now,
just walk
yeah.
and shoot, walk and shoot.
Now he's got a shipment, so he's going to train more Jans, send the 2 Falconets, and
Yeah.
try to kill maybe like this market over here, this warrior over here, maybe destroy even the fire pit. And Lucas is never going to be able to follow back in H3. It's just not
I,
possible. He doesn't even have the fast age up. That's not possible.
I think he see instantly edge up. He gonna resign soon.
Yeah, I will still try to fight, but yeah, he's getting the veteran Jan upgrade, sending the 2 Falcon achievement.
And where are his army? Because I see 33 villager, but 61 population.
He's got 17 Jans.
Okay, so he
And the 2
make Jan
Fax.
at home. Okay.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
making only Jans because, well, of course, Lucas has no way to keep the Fax. He's not going to make Coyotes, that's just suicide.
And he's smart to JulianK because he open cave if the Aztec player makes some coyote to raid villager of Otto, but he don't make. With Daily you smash coyote H2 of course. And
No,
now
yeah,
coyote and Massey.
Lucas is sending the age up card. He's going to try to age up, but that's just too late. That's what I said just before. The timing is hitting Lucas. And how do you hold that? He's losing the war first thing. Now he's changed
Yeah,
his mind.
warrant, market.
He's decided to send the Coyote combat. And he's sieging the fire pit. If you destroy the fire pit, that's game over. Yeah, losing a lot of units to that big volley.
Oof.
No more warrants, you can train units. And now the veterans joined, they're just working it. And yeah, no more fire pit.
Now
What do you do? No more units?
nothing. Just
You
two Falcons
can't
smash his
gather anymore?
army and Jan can put in melee mode, so coyote are dead. It's over.
He's sending Janissary combat, and at this point, Janissaries they even beat the Ottomans. And yeah, I don't know what you do. You lose more villagers, you lose your town center. Aztec is of course not aging because he can't. So that's going to be game.
Maybe he think he edge up now, but
he's sniping the Falconets because that's nice, but that's not going to be enough. He's still going to lose his TC, and these spikes were not going to change anything.
No, nothing, and the priest no look.
And yeah, no more town center, and he's losing everything. He's resigned. That's game.
Yeah, it's over.
Okay, so yeah, that was a very nice cheese by Julian. It's not supposed to work, but that proxy stable, of course, wasn't scouted. So
did you see on the tournament the Ottoman lose the game?
Yeah,
we don't know.
If I've lost a game myself, but yeah.
Oh, it's hello chicks.
How you guys doing?
Yeah, well, first game is over now. Yeah. What's the plan? Is Boss going to cast the second game, or are we doing it?
Yeah, I think you guys could do it. I think you guys are doing a fantastic job. I just wanted to pop in and maybe we can change a couple things. Maybe add a scoreboard. I sent you a scoreboard. If you can just take a look at that.
Okay, I'm downloading it. Let me install it.
Yeah. And then I think the streaming on Discord. If Chef, did you just want to cast off of the stream itself? I think that would be better.
Cast on not on Discord, you say?
Yeah, because I think that diarouga might be able to save some resources on his computer, and the game might run more smoothly that way.
So to directly on Twitch, you say, chicks?
Yeah,
or...
yeah, if possible, yeah.
Do you think no delay or some delay?
There is going to be some delay, but I think it's doable. We've done it before a few times. There's like a 4 or 5 second delay.
Okay.
So it should be fine. It's just that game was running a little bit slow. So
yeah,
I think
at the beginning, but for me in the end, not a delay, and not slow.
There was some leg spikes here and there. Just well, we can try it. Try it off Twitch and see how that works out. And then Boss will join in for the next series, and then you can also co-cast with Boss. That's the plan. So Chef, you can co-cast with Boss for the, I think it's Kinesi versus Ungurs, right?
Yeah.
The next series. So
it's fun. It's fun to cast the game. It's hard to play, but fun to cast.
For sure.
I can't find the next game. Do you know if they started it?
Let me have a look here. It looks like they're starting now. They might have added a 1 minute or 3 minute delay.
So I'm putting this scoreboard. it's 1-0 for Lucas.
Right, let's do it.
I have to.
It's 1-0
1-0 for
for
Julian.
Julian. Yeah.
JulianK 1 and Lucas 0.
I have 4 seconds of delay with Twitch.
Okay.
Do you
that's not
think
too bad.
it's playable, chicks?
4-second
I
delay.
can co-cast with 4 second delay?
Yeah, that should be fine.
Okay, I've got their game. Julian's case game.
Okay, so I don't see the scoreboard up on top. Did you put the overlay on top?
I don't see.
Okay,
No,
so
I
I
don't see.
see it on my screen, but it's probably not on Twitch. Okay, that's because I've put a game capture and not a screen capture.
All right, so you got to move the image above the display capture so that that takes priority.
Yeah. Is that an image?
Oh. No, I don't see on Twitch.
No, yeah. So second game is going to be Spain against China.
The big China of LukasL.
Oh, interesting. So we got Spain and
Yeah.
China. Okay.
Yes, Spain from Julian and China from Lucas. So I've always thought this matchup to be China favored. But yeah,
Right.
over the years, a lot of people prefer to play this matchup as Spain, which, to be fair, I've never really understood.
For
Right.
me,
Well-
Spain have a good timing push. Actually, it's hard to contain with 2 Falk rods and skirm behind.
So just
Did you wanna take a look at that scoreboard real quick though before I just hop out?
yeah.
Just to make sure it's
So
working.
how do I put it on the screen? Do I have to put a screen capture because game capture it's not going to get it?
Okay, no worries. So what I'll do is I'll make a small video and I'll send it to you after the game. I'll let you guys take this one away.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
All right, you got it. Take care, man. Enjoy
Okay.
the game.
Okay, so yeah, do you know this matchup, Chef or not?
I play so many times the matchup Spain port, you know, because I don't play Chinese, I play port. And with the TP, Spain got so many shipment, he can't 12-10 of course. Gonna make 50 villager, maybe market in transition. Gonna put a tower on the middle of the map, add some barracks behind, and maybe Rod Falk into Skirm Rod.
Oh,
I don't know.
By the way, did you see that Julian just stole Lucas 75 wood treasure? So Lucas has to put
I
all his
see
builds on
instantly.
wood. That's,
Yeah, I
that's
see
really
instantly.
bad for him and very unlucky.
Because look, he's just he can't make house. He can't make now.
I would be so tilted here if I were
I'm in
Lucas.
2 minutes now. I think I have maybe 6 or 7 second delay. I'm 2 minutes and 8 seconds now.
On middle speed at top, okay. So yeah.
He send capitalism for Spain.
Yeah, he's sending free wills and capitalism, so he's going to go for an economic fast fortress. So from my experience, in this matchup, the Chinese FF is better than the Spain FF. Basically, you get the 7 mortars, which counter the falconets, and the Chinese army is just better in late H3 than the Spain army.
Depend on most important thing is scoot the tower wagon and with the 7-step siege and kill the tower. Pretty good for Chinese because you're gonna win so many time.
Yeah, but in my opinion, you don't need to do that. You can just go for a standard fast fortress and still hold the H3 Spain. Now the tough part, in my opinion, when playing this matchup, is when Spain goes fast industrial. But apparently, Julian he doesn't have a fast industrial deck, so he's not going to do that.
But why fast industrial? To make what? AV cannon and musket or?
Yeah, heavy cannons and factories and anything. But yeah. So
I don't see fast industrial with Spain. It's so many times H3 timing push Falk.
And this time it might even be H2 because Julian is chopping a lot of wood. And to be fair,
make
that
a
could
barracks
work
maybe.
out quite well.
Look, first game with Otto on Grand Plain, he play H2, maybe gonna play H2, look, he send 2 villager, he gonna make Musk and Us, he take TP line behind, maybe with the TP line of with the wood, he takes the C, and economically easy.
Yeah, Musketeers is quite scary against Spain, and then you can H3 behind with the new meta. And interestingly, Lucas is going for the 7-step rider build as you predicted.
Yeah, because 7-step is pretty good to hard, siege TP, siege tower, siege house. It's a good card, behind you have time to edge up. Ah, it takes CDB, okay, yeah.
And here, yeah, he's going to take the CDB crit TP and make a Rax, and he's not too greedy on his towers, so Lucas is not going to catch that tower with the 7-step riders.
Maybe no, you don't have the time, but
no way.
gonna make CDB and maybe TP line and big eco for JulianK.
And yeah, Lucas is also taking that crit TP, and now he's sending 8 bows, so he's going to play H2 apparently and try to maybe win in H2, maybe go H3. He's got a lot of options.
Whoa, he send Chukunu behind, okay.
Yeah,
so only military unit.
And to be fair, the 7-step riders with 8 Shokunus are going to be very scary for Spain, because he doesn't have a stable, he only has musketeers.
Maybe, yeah, the solution is Musk and Us. Ooh, the villager, low HP.
Yeah, and
I don't know if he upgrade the HP of villager.
And that was also a lot of idle time.
Yeah.
And apparently he's sending 700 coin behind that, so is either going to add a stable or just go H3.
Maybe it's like a semi Musk FF.
And Lucas is training the 5 Kree CDBs, and he doesn't have a Rax right now, so I don't know what he's gathering food for. Apparently sending the 9 pikemen now.
Maybe yes. Only military shipment.
And he's going to have a very nice pressure with his Chukunus, the pikemen, and the step riders.
Yeah, so many siege, Shokunu can just hit the Musk, and behind step and pike can smash the tower and the barracks.
And
so
from what I see, Julian is not training units anymore, so he's going to try to go H3.
Yeah. In no H2, it's hard to play H2 versus Chinese.
But yeah, Lucas losing 2 step riders, 3 step riders here, losing almost all of his step riders, while his pikemen, they're waiting at home and not joining here. Julian is even able to snipe Chukunus. That's a really great fight for Julian here. It's not supposed to go that way. And he's aging up behind that, so here basically he's got a better eco, he's managed to save his tower, he's traded his musketeers nicely, and Lucas is still H2, he hasn't shipped 700 coin, so that's a really good start for Julian here.
Yeah, the 10 musketeers kill so many units.
Yeah. Yeah, he's lost basically almost all the 7 steps to the musketeers, and he's lost also like 3 bows and the monk. That's big. And now he's training rods because he probably wants to protect his falconets.
You don't need musket, yeah, rods are very good, there are good speed, protect very well rod, the falk.
And look,
maybe add some dog, yeah, okay.
And look, yeah, he's training dogs, so the dogs, they're going to do very good against these Chinese units.
Ooh. I see the timing, the explorer die just after the dog pop with rod pop.
Yeah, and he's killed all the pikes. He's going to kill all the pikes with his rod and his dogs. And that's again a very good fight from Julian's, and now it's 4 dogs against the Choconus, and it's going to go well for Spain, although Lucas is microing very well and taking out dogs.
At this moment for me, JulianK win every time, every fight with cost efficient, He don't lose so many army, just 3 rot and musk, but he kill so many units of Chinese. And Chinese don't have a military building, no?
Yeah,
Not yet.
and China is not clicking VH3 yet. It's floating a lot of resources. While
What he
Julian
doing
is
with
already H3.
2,000 food? Need to change on market fast, because when he gonna see two Falk Road at home, he can't protect. He gonna lose the market for free, house for free, maybe
Yeah.
his consulate.
And here Julian is choosing the eco way.
Yeah, good achievement.
Give me a moment. Someone's going at my house, so you can keep
Yeah,
commenting. I'll be
yeah.
back in 5 minutes.
Ring. Yeah, after he gonna upgrade his road. Not too Falk. He gonna make a build order greedy, maybe 2 TC to the top of the map to take the hunt, to take the mine, and just idle a lot of Chinese.
Yeah, yeah, he's able to, as you say, to pressure China while getting Spanish gold, while getting 1k coin, and while having more villagers. Basically got everything this game.
But he don't send the 2 Falk.
Yeah, I don't think Chufalk is very good against China, as I've explained. And also China has got 2 shipments, but the thing is, he's going to lose too many vills before being able to send this shipment. Also, look at that, he's getting raided and losing even more vills because he doesn't have a village near his second gold mine. So it's going really bad for Lucas here.
And he don't see so many villagers to the bottom of the map on the hunt.
Yeah.
He can raid a lot. And look the score.
Yeah,
Now,
the score says
score
a lot.
of... Yeah.
Also, yeah, China is only on 19 vills, while Spain is on 34 vills with Spanish gold, with capitalism, and now is starting to get these crazy unit shipments, 5 lancers
and
here,
he's
the 2
10 to
falconets.
Falk, okay. So he gonna make Skirm, Rod, Lancer and Falk pretty hard comp, pretty hard to micro that. And but he don't make a second TC, you see.
Look at that, Lucas, he has to train more CDBs because he's lost so many vills.
And the Spanish player got his 5 CDB before the Chinese, so he got a better echo.
Yeah. Yeah, I honestly don't see how Lucas can come back from this situation here. He's got worse army, worse economy. Julian is going to get these 400 coin crates every time he gets a shipment. It's going to
so
get
many
worse
XP.
and worse.
He got a church, he got 2 TP, and the score is really good. Rod's Lancer, Skirm, Falk. Honestly, the Chinese with mortar, melee, and Skirm.
And look at this army, like the Lancers alone, they can kill everything.
Yeah, just Lancer. Maybe some Skirm behind, but he gonna kill his house in construction.
Yeah, he's sniping
maybe.
the village. So China is housed again. He can't even trade this poor guy. Okay, the mortars are doing great against the Falk. That's at least something, but he's going to lose everything to the Lancers, of course.
LukasL don't like the game, I think, for me, instantly.
And that's Cav combat also on the way. And he doesn't have that many anti-cav units. Lucas has got the Musketeers, but the Lancer did quite well against the Musketeers. He's losing his mortars.
He's losing 1 Falk, JulianK. Sadly, he played very bad this Falk. You don't need butt after.
To be fair, this fight is probably the best fight Lucas can get, but he just doesn't have enough units. Also,
so many Lancer alive.
Yeah, with Cav combat, they have 400 HPs.
And look to the top, the Falk kill the villager.
Yeah,
he take
game over.
A shot. We can see, honestly, Spain have a good matchup at 3. like versus Brit or German or French. You can just it's hard to micro skirm, rod, lancer.
And that's GG. So Julian is taking game number
And
2. That's 2-0 for Julian. And I think this game, it just showed that
yeah,
China H2
the
is not
supremacy.
great against Spain. And yeah, of course, H2 also went very well for Julian. He was
Maybe
able with
Spain is.
just 10 musketeers to hold the 3 unit shipments.
Do you think the civilization Spain are integrity or no?
Yeah, I think it's got decent integrity. I think China also has a lot of integrity, and as I explained, I really like this matchup as China, but I think in this matchup you want to go straight FF as China. You don't want to
Yeah,
waste time with the Step Riders, the Chokonu and the Pikes, because you're not going to achieve that much. And you're also
I
going to give Spain a lot of time. Like Spain was able to go fast fortress, get the Christoph, the 5 wheel shipment, which he wouldn't be able to do against a straight fast fortress.
the both civilization will need to win time, but yeah, 7 step maybe just 7 step, not Shukunu behind, not Pike behind. You need to edge up fast. You need to have big skirm, big Changdao, big Milikav to maybe enter in the fight with Spain. But JulianK play more greedy, take CDB first, take TP, so many XP, so many achievements, so many army. It's hard to defend that on Saguenay. The Chinese lose house, don't they lose so many Vs, don't take the map. I think it's hard. And maybe Spain is integrity sieve, and I want to see auto integrity versus Spain integrity on Great Pain. I think it is the best match we can see. Abuse versus Rhodes, or Lancer versus Abuse, or Rod on Cavar chair, and Lancer gonna destroy Abuse maybe. We don't. I think Rhodes and Lancer is good comp.
Hmm.
Not to need no need skirm, just Rhodes and Lancer.
Yeah.
Come on, LukasL, you need to take one.
Yeah. Lucas is a great player. He can come back from that definitely.
And he don't play his Lakota yet. He can't play Lakota on Mongolia, take 40p, upgrade, and spam a lot of unit.
Okay. Now you should be able to see the score. I've changed it to
Yeah, I see 0
share.
0
So
to the
that's
top.
2-0 for JulianK against LukasL. Two very good players, two very interesting players with a unique
I
style.
see the scoreboard. I see the scoreboard is perfect.
And we're looking at game number 3 to see
Yeah,
if Lucas can make a comeback. I would really like him to. Come on, Lucas.
we
You can do it.
maybe it is the time of the Lakota mirror. We
On
don't know.
Mongolia, what's your prediction on the
Yeah,
matchup?
I think it's Lakota versus Lakota. I hope it is because I think Lakota versus Lakota is really hard game.
So it's going to be France against China.
No, it's not Lakota. God damn
No
it.
Lakota.
I don't know because the cuirassier with French is pretty good versus Chinese unit. It's like a little spy. He can just skirm queer, edge 3 JulianK and smash Chinese.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a close matchup, but I would also favor France against China.
Yeah, for me, French better option with China. It's like Spain, a good matchup for French. And it is the French in the end of JulianK. It's not French with Kerimbe, so I think no problem here. He start TP, he gonna make 12-10, no house. He gonna
So
kill the
yeah,
cow.
12-10, it's very standard as France to do
Yeah.
that. So I would also do that. Also, you've got the cows to get a fast age up. There's no reason to do anything else here on this map, and already Julian's got quite a lot of cows. He's got 6 yaks. That's a lot.
Yeah.
On the other side, Lucas is only got 2 yaks, which is less than
And
France,
yak
but
is most important for Chinese. He got house, he can just put his yak on the house.
yeah.
Mm.
Both players, of course, going for a TP, and let's take a look at the decks this time. Lucas, he hasn't picked his deck yet, and looks like very interesting deck from Julian with a lot of H4 shifts.
Yeah, he can. JulianK can play H2, H3, H4, and the problem is I think JulianK gonna edge up before H2 before LukasL, and EFF he gonna H3 before LukasL. He got so many timing to idle, kill his build, kill his army, and after a good eco behind because it's CDB a pretty strong villager. He don't kill and
Yeah.
hunt the cow,
Yeah,
so it's weird.
interesting is not hitting any
Yeah,
cows yet, so he might go for the cow building. Else,
yeah,
he will definitely do that to speed up his age up. And to be fair, on this map specifically, I expect China to go for some H2 stuff again. Like the 7 step riders, the 9 pikes, and the H Econus to try to take out this training post over here.
yeah. Maybe he can siege easily and fast the TP, idle a lot the French, but CDB with market upgrade and can just shoot and kill the cav. CDB is like a little musket.
Yeah, as France here, I will start with SRs to try to keep everything under control. And yeah, with Minutemen, CDBs, and Cav, you're going to. So,
I think without militia, just CDB, you can smash a lot of units. I see Kitcher Boy play his villager. He can kill 5 daily with CDB.
Julian is going as we discussed for the cow building,
Yeah,
which is why he didn't kill any yaks, so he's going to have a massive H3 timing, and I'm wondering, I don't know, is that the reason why he has so many H4 cards? Is he planning to get like 2k food in H3 and go H4?
with 8 cow, he can have it's 9 with 9 cow. Sorry.
9.
Yeah, it's 9. He can just eat.
It's
4
3000 food.
pound,
It's basically 3 H4.
4.5. Yeah,
It's
pretty strong,
basically
and
3
just
H4.
need. I think JulianK gonna win time, stay home, maybe make us to red. I don't know because I have some delay with you, and just FI.
Okay,
A pure FI.
Lucas is going for the Summer Palace this time.
Yeah.
So that's not going to be the same build as the previous game.
The game before, yeah. Because he chose another merveille. So last game it was economic merveille wonder, no?
Last game it was the Eco Wonder, which is usually what you do when you go for the 7-step build.
Yeah. So now we're gonna make a different building.
Julian is building a stable, but to be fair, I don't like this stable placement at all, because it's very exposed to the 9 pikes. And since it's a stable, it's not a Rax, you've got no reason to put it forward. To the viewers, when you play as any civ, in my opinion, you should always put your stable behind your TC, because if the cav is fast, you're not going to waste a lot of time.
And you can lose easily the stable.
Yeah.
A barrack's the same problem for me. He don't need to put his barrack alone. You need to protect with TC and CDB.
This time, Lucas is cancelling the French consulate to go for a 300 export, and I expect him to play like a traitor. He's going to cancel the French consulate and go Germany, which is the worst thing that you can do in my opinion, politically speaking. Always stay with the French.
And his consulate, he can have some Doppelsonner, no?
Yes, but that's not what he's going to do. He's going to get the trickles because you can get a food, a coin, and a wood trickle with Germany. So that's an eco build which he likes to do against France and Germany. But yeah, that's going to give him a lot of eco, but he's going to have troubles dealing with the Hussar Reds and whatever France is doing, because France is training even more Hussars. 2 villagers are going forward, so it's probably going to be the racks, and 2 racks even, so Julian is going to be very aggressive in H2 as France.
Yeah, he gonna make the same as Otto. He gonna start push and after add some moose. He takes the TP line behind, maybe so for upgrade the TP line, or maybe just more XP, more shipment, I don't know.
Yeah, so wood trickle coming here for Lucas, and he's also getting the Ming army, which is pikemen and step riders to stop the musketeer SR. And I don't know how it's going to go, because China is usually weak to musketeer SR timing, but on the other hand, Lucas here is making army in H2, so he's going to have units to counter the Julian timing.
Yeah, honestly, the pike and the Keshik is very bad versus Musk. Just Musk can smash his army.
Yes, no, but you also have TC Fire, Minutemen, and maybe a H Shokono shipment. So I don't know.
Maybe LukasL make the same mistake. Stay too long H2. Maybe he need more edge up fast. Better timing with better unit like Scan Pike.
It's 8 bows from Julian, so it's definitely going to be a big infantry cav timing. What worries me is that Lucas might age right into that timing, but if he stays H2, I'm confident China can totally hold this.
Yes, but he prefer to edge up. He gonna make he don't have enough army to contain the French push, so it's hard for him.
I don't know about that. Like, look at this situation right now. Julian has got 10 musketeers and 10 hussars, and Lucas is easily got enough anti-cavalry to contain these hussars, and now all he needs to do is ship 8 bows. He will get the range advantage, and he should be able to hold that. Like, look, he's training.
No, he lose too many. And don't forget the 8 X-bow of French. He can just make some damage behind the Musk.
Yeah, the 8 bows are going to be an issue, I agree about that. But other than that, the Ming army, if right now he ships 8 bows, is going to be fine.
I'm not an expert from China, but he make a bad build order versus French. He need maybe a Naked FF and Changdao Skirmisher, Age 3 versus French H2. Because now H2 versus H2 is harder.
France, big timing coming. Of course, he's sending 3 hussars and training more units behind that. He's going probably to get the Wonder. I don't think Lucas can save it, and Lucas is sending 8 bows. He's almost got enough resources to age, but he's not aging. That's always a problem. And he's now putting his villagers in his TC, but that's a bit too late. And you need 7 villagers to kill a bow in what it's not 6. Yeah, that's scary
so many
now.
siege with Muscus.
Now that's a scary army this time.
Yeah.
Lucas is now going to be able to age, but he's not clicking yet. He's clicking up H3.
He just want to win time, but hard to contain so many Musk.
Yeah, and as you said, the 8 bows from France were doing quite well. Now Julian is killing the Consulate and getting us HP, Cav HP, because he's got a lot of hussars and he's training even more units.
And for me, the Chinese are a little bit scared, because if the French just take all and right click attack, he can smash his army.
Also, yeah, the big issue is that China is not training units because he's idle and he's aging, while France is still pumping a shit ton of units with another musketeer and hussar batch coming in. And yeah, it's going to be tough, but if Lucas can survive it, he will be in a very strong position. But that's a big if, I agree.
Can you show me if the French hit the cow or not yet? Because he got so many cow.
Yeah, he did. That's why his army is so big. So that wasn't for an H4 timing, but he saved all this food. That was just for this big H2 timing. And now Julian
Yeah, he
sees
enter,
that
okay.
Lucas is aging, so he's just going in. And yeah, of course, Lucas is going to lose all his units.
Oh,
He's not even killing that many Azores. And yeah, his villagers were also trapped.
and the
Behind that,
skirmers alone, and
Julian's got a good eco. He's going to send 600 coins so he can age after doing that much damage, and it's just GG.
wow,
So that's 3-0 for JulianK, and
it's impossible to hold that.
yeah,
Impossible.
very well
Pretty,
played.
yeah.
Very well played and very
GG
scary
JulianK.
timing by Julian. This yak thing was very good.
GG LukasL. You need
Congrats.
you play well, but unlucky. Maybe bad decision. I don't know, but good map for Spain. Good map for Otto. Good map for French. LukasL maybe play 2 time Chinese. You need to play Lakota. I don't know.
Yeah, still a very interesting play from Lucas, and yes, and some unlucky decisions, some good counter build from Julian, and some very aggressive play from Julian as well.
The weakness of Chinese diarouga is you don't have a good anti-cav H2. So just imagine the third game on Mongolia, he play Lakota. He can just bow Satan to kill Musk and bow rider to kill Us, take the 40p upgrade. I think Lakota is a better option versus French on Mongolia.
Yeah. We're already in the interview channel, so let's get Julian here.
Come on.
Hi, Julian.
Hey,
GG.
I'm back. GG's.
So congratulations on your win. You managed to defeat Lucas Frio, who's of course a big name and a scary player. What was your overall feeling about these games?
I really wanted to do a side stable in game one. I didn't really care so much what he was gonna play. So I was pretty happy to see Aztec. The second game, I originally wanted to play French, but I didn't really know what to pick against Lakota other than French in game three, so I just asked him if he was fine with Spain too, and yeah, so we did that one. And I think I played 3 pretty strong civs, so
Yeah, that was some really interesting Civ pick. I wanted to go back to game one and that proxy stable. That was
yeah.
well, very risky. Uh, I don't know. I'm a risk-averse player, but how were you feeling when you when you did that? Weren't you scared of him like scouting you and sending 6-5 or stuff like that?
Not really, because when I sent out Deville, he had just had all his scouting units attacking my explorer, and I knew he was
Yes.
gonna click the jacks to kill my explorer, so I knew there was no unit gonna be able to see my Vil. Originally, I was gonna send a Vil to the side of the T piece because I think it's usually unlikely to be scouted, but yeah, all his scouting units were on that side, so I went for it. And I wanted to
Yeah,
make sure that the Delhi would hit the base really fast.
you make the right choice to add behind some Jan, stage 2, idle
Yeah.
a lot, but yeah, I think he don't see your side sable, he got surprised because he made Boom Priest. It's well played. I think for me, for the 3 game, you make the right choice, good decision. You take the map, you stay for not for the Spain because you make only 10 Musk, but for the 3 game you make the good decision. Like you know before the unit of LukasL with Chinese Spain. It was over
Yeah.
since 9 minutes for me. It was a pretty strong comp. The
Yeah.
last game you are French, you stage 2. It's hard to contain with his army. Maybe it was a better option for him to play Lakota, take TP line, make Bow Rider and Bosetan to contain your Muskus. And H1 for me, you stay maybe 1 or 2 minutes too long H2 because just spy Jan H3, you smash him. It was over. But you play very well.
Gotta stick to the Jans. Thank you.
And yeah, I wanted to talk about also that second game. So the semi-fast fortress as Spain was also quite interesting. Did you know that Lucas would go for some H2 play, or was fast fortress a possibility from him?
So the way I see it on Saguenay, you want to be able to add the Cree as soon as possible. And I figured the only way for me to do that was to do a semi. Plus, I was pretty confident he would at least send 7 steps, which he did. Because if I'm naked FFing, it's just so good. You take down the tower, maybe a TP, or force some dogs. So I knew he would send 7 steps. I didn't know he was going to also ship 8 Shokunu. That was obviously extra good for me. But yeah, I was pretty confident that even if he naked FF'd with my semi, I'm sort of fast enough to hold an aggressive push, buy time with the tower, and I'd just have 5 times his eco with I had so much XP, man. It was incredible. Yeah.
Yeah, so many XP, and I
Yeah.
think if you stay H2 with Spain, just add some Us and Musk, you can smash him again. Take the TP line after you have 5 CDB, you have good eco, and you are more confident in this game because H3 you don't send 2 Falk. First human H3 you send for the gold eco, you send wood to make
Yeah.
another barracks. For me, I say to diarouga, maybe gonna make a second TC to the bottom to take Hunt and mine. But now you train more unit, more army, and after so many lancers, so many skirm, it was over.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
figured I just need to hit a big attack because he's
Yeah.
down so many vills already.
Yeah, and very nice build game too. I liked it, although I don't know. I would be scared against a fast fortress. I feel like you don't do much with the musketeers, but if you knew he was going to send these step riders, then yeah,
I was
surely that's
originally just gonna make 5. I just made 10 because he actually did add units. But yeah, I think it's an underrated build probably. I think it's pretty difficult to really kill it even with a naked FF because you can't really push with your first shipment. You have to wait for your second. And if China pushes with like say 10 skirms and the redcoats or redcoats and the 5 cav, then by then I think I should at least have 1 shipment ready. And that can be Falcons, and I'm not so worried after all.
and
The red coat is not a problem for you. You have Lancer and Mortar is a problem for your Falk, but Lancer can smash a lot of unit of Chinese, so it's good.
Yeah,
And
yeah. Oh,
final question, just after that we have to move on to the Lucas interview. Um, when you clicked with France and Mongolia, did you know that you were going to do that cow build, or was that just before because you got 9?
that happened on the fly, yeah, when I found the cows. Usually I just eat them and get an insane 12-10, and in that game I thought, oh, I
Yeah,
kind of
because
want to
9
hit like
cow,
the
it's like
craziest.
so many food. You can just FI with food. You sell food on the market. You can FI. It's pretty OP.
Yeah, but I think it's much more fun to train 10 Musk and 5 Huss at a time for 2 minutes straight.
Yeah. Anyway,
It's not like China can win in H2.
yeah, for sure. Anyway, congratulations for that. You really deserved
Yeah.
that win, and that was some very interesting and creative play. But we've got to move on to Lucas'
Yep.
interview
Thank you,
now.
boys, for casting.
And thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Lucas.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hi. Hello, hello.
So my overall thing about this series, tell me if it was the same, is that your creative Chinese builds were really expected by Julian, and he tried to counter that.
Yeah, it seems like that. Game 1, he caught me off guard kind of with the delis. I didn't expect him to ship 3 delis first. I don't know what he even did. He ship 3 delis first? I don't
Yeah,
even know.
Yeah.
But,
he
I
did
think
Yeah.
so, yeah.
free dailies with a proxy stable. He told us that was his plan game 1, and he wanted to do some sneaky stuff, some low integrity
Honestly,
build.
I mean, it
Lucas,
worked.
it
Yeah.
was unpredictable first game because he sent
Well,
Militia,
yeah.
3 daily, side stable, add some giant behind. Hard for you and predictable.
Yeah, exactly. Usually that matchup goes like he either just goes FF. That's what I expected kind of. I thought he's gonna H, and then I can't really scout what he's doing that much if I lose my Jaguar so early. I mean, I could have scouted with my Eagle Scout, but yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
see it, and then yeah,
All,
well, I just
all
got
your units are
surprised.
to the top, yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe if I don't ship 600 wood instead, like, and 600 coin instead, I could also age. But he did a lot of damage and killed many villagers. So there.
Yeah,
But I think I held on for a bit.
Yeah, you defended very well, better than we expected, but eventually it just idled you too much with his cav.
Yes, and I
You
didn't
lose
really
so
have
many
hunt
vills
spells.
and priests.
Yes.
Maybe sometime I see an Aztec win an auto player on the different map, Texas, Great Plain, what is when the Aztec rush. He rush with Spike, Jaguar, Coyote, Autontin, because after auto, good Jan, good unit, so you need to win fast.
Yes, it's
A-
true. But
And
yeah.
game 2 and game 3, basically, he just told us in the interview that he expected you to go for some kind of H2 play as China, and he specifically countered your build order.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have played his Spain before as China a few months ago, and he played full H2. That's why I thought I want to prevent the FB with my 7 Steppy. That's why I sent them. I didn't really want to play H2 into his base. I thought he was going to be more aggressive, and I could maybe delay his FB or delay the tower or like put it further back and then H behind. But he only made 10 musketeers. And then yeah, it didn't really work out. I just expected him to play H2. It's not really hard. It's not really easy to scout what Spain gonna do. And he was gonna go for the natives, and boom, I tried to do it as well. And then yeah, I don't know. I didn't do as much damage as I needed to do, and then it was kind of over. Just didn't have the right build there.
Maybe just 7 step and after gold for fast FF, not 7 step, 8 Shukunu, 8 pike. It's I think so many military units.
Yes, maybe, but if I send 700 coin instantly, I still want to make the native villagers, and if I send 700 coin, I think it doesn't really work out. Maybe I should just send. I
You
should
lose
not send 9 pikes, and yeah.
you lose so many units with just 10 musket of Spain. He kills so many step, raider and Shukunu, and we see with diarouga at one moment you have 2,000 food. You can just sell food to age up more fast. You
Yeah.
lose maybe 10 or 50 seconds, but it's
Yeah.
hard
Yeah, maybe
to
I just
play.
I shouldn't send the pikes. I guess that's one shipment too much, and then yeah, maybe I'm up quicker, and then my transition is smoother and stuff. But you're always
But
smarter in after the game. Like
yeah, because you maybe you miss confident, I don't know, but ici your army is globally infantry. He makes so many lancer because the lancer kill red coat, ski and pike. It's not his problem. But when I see you on Mongolia play Chinese again, you have Lakota with 40p upgrade. You have Powrider, Bosetan, so you can defend H2, Muscus like Jan or Delhi, and he make Muscus with French. Just imagine if you play Lakota with 40p upgrade and you have Powrider and Bosetan, you can win. You have better echo.
if it was old Lakota before the Cetan nerf, I would have definitely done it. But I don't really like the new Cetans with a lower multiplier against heavy inf. I don't think it's that good anymore against like France. Maybe it would have worked out, but I don't think it's that good anymore. It's still good, but not that good anymore, I think, against France. But yeah, then I thought he would also first I thought he was going to cuff semi. I just saw the stable, and then I thought he's just going to do some hussars, and then I'm going to age behind. Then I saw his musketeers, then I tried to add some chukunu, but it wasn't enough, and then his mass was so big, I don't know, I couldn't just defend and try
You
to age,
play
but it was too late.
you play well.
Yeah,
It's just JulianK is better micro. JulianK is a beast, and I see some message in the chat. Chef has a personal problem with Luka. No, I don't have problem with Luka. Luka is good
yeah,
player.
I don't even know
Yeah,
you
either.
fought very well and very bravely, but yeah, some
yeah,
of these
yeah.
games were unlucky, and anyway, that was a good run, and I've got to on the stream over to Only Boss, who's going to interview Kinesi and Ungurs now. So thank you,
All
Lucas,
right.
for that interview, and thank you,
GG Luka.
ChefSudiste.
Thanks.
I'm going
Yes.
out, and I'm letting both take over the stream.
All right
Thanks,
then.
Jaroka. See
Thanks
you
for
soon.
the
Bye bye.